Hey everybody, Opinionated Cheapskate with a little tip for tools that you're going to bring into the backcountry. And the tip is really a very simple one, which is it's really easy to lose your tools when you lay them down on the ground in the forest. It's amazing how easy a fully black knife, a fully green knife handle disappears into a bunch of leaf litter. And it's easiest thing in the world to do if you're in the middle of a project is like, yeah, I'm working on something, I'm hanging a tarp or something, and I'm thinking about something else, and I just put my knife down on the ground as I'm dealing with that other issue. If that knife is exactly the same color as everything around it, yay, it's camouflage. It worked. Now you can't find your knife. And indeed, maybe you're going to be walking out of the woods without your knife. Although that hasn't really happened to me much. I know it's happened to a number of people I know. And it is the easiest thing to do. I have indeed spent 10 or 15 minutes looking for a knife that I foolishly laid down on the ground. And I bet I am not alone in having that problem. So, having that experience has taught me that when I think about tools for the woods, I tend to want to focus on tools that have something that's high visibility with them, whether it's the handle or the sheath or something, that there is some part of it which really isn't a natural color. Now, that's not to say that a lot of people really like for example, when they're buying a tent, they want it to have natural colors so it blends into the environment, or they're doing some stealth camping. They want to make sure that that they present as low profile as possible, and that's fine. And that really has nothing to do with this tip. This is really about the smaller tools and the things that you could easily misplace in the woods when you put them down. Well, hey, that's great, Opinionated Cheapskate. That's a good idea, maybe going forward. But my problem is I already have a camping knife. I already have a camping shovel. And what am I going to do about that? Well, I think the answer to that is really very simple. You could buy duct tape in colors, and including bright red, and this shovel, which came entirely in black and which would easily be something I could lose on the forest floor if I wasn't paying attention. I just wrapped a little bit of red tape around that, and suddenly this entirely black thing, which would be easy to lose, has a little bit of high visibility tape on it, and it's going to be a lot easier for me to find the next time I take it out into the woods. So this is some orange. I probably wouldn't use this particular one because it's kind of fuzzy, but this is orange grip tape that you use, for wrapping tennis rackets or racquetball rackets, stuff like that. So you can get grip tape for the handle in all kinds of different colors, including colors that don't necessarily appear in nature. Again, very simple and inexpensive way to address this problem. To make sure that the tools and stuff that you bring into the woods, you get to carry out again at the end of the day. So hopefully that tip is helpful to you. Have a nice afternoon, everybody. Thanks.